Welcome, welcome to Soul Fire Sessions. I'm your host, Lady RiZe, your inner balance architect, and I'm here with my favorite co-host, the one and only Devar.
Hey, RiZe, how you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing okay today. Today is just going to be okay for me. You know, we can't always be up, and it's storming outside. It's hailing,
I
and
know
I feel like we're going through that same storm with the season we're in.
it's crazy, right?
What about you? How you feeling, Devar?
Yeah, so I recently went through some things, and first of all, I got to tell you, I appreciate you because you always be right there with me when I go through stuff. But they say live your best life, keep your head up, and all of that good stuff every day, no matter what go on, because stuff gonna always go on. So for me, I'm blessed.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly. Easier said than done, but it is always a blessing to look at the cup half full instead of empty.
that part.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and we've been talking about relationships for weeks. You know, we did body count, double standards, expectations. We had our two lovers.
Right,
And then who does what was last week.
right.
And those conversations matter, but here's the thing. Relationships aren't everything. We put a lot of energy into them, and they're usually the cause when our life falls apart.
Mm.
So you need something deeper.
Indeed.
You need faith.
Oh,
Mm.
so we working through the crown chakra?
Yeah. So
Okay.
this is episode 6 of season 4, Faith versus Fear.
Fear.
False evidence appearing real.
Oh, wow. Dang.
So we're going to get into it. Yeah, because, you know, recently I've lost 2 friends, and one was physically, one mentally. So I've been going through it, and Devar, you walked into a courtroom alone and got completely crushed.
Yep.
So life is throwing things at us, and fear is screaming.
Yeah.
So warning.
Wait. Oh, wait. I just got settled in my chair.
You just thought you were going to get comfortable?
I thought I was. Okay.
Well, this episode will have you telling fear to fuck off.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Because here's the thing about fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real. That's my acronym for fear. Fear is full of lies. It says you're alone. It's over. You can't do this. And there's no other option.
Wow.
But is that true?
Okay, we're going to find out.
Is fear really fake? Or is it trying to tell you something? So today we're asking, what's your opinion on fear? And what's your opinion on faith? And then why do you feel that way? And what can we do to change your mind?
Let's go.
Yeah, when fear comes knocking, we want to know, what do you do? How do you handle that?
Yeah.
So let's dig in.
Here we go, y'all. Showtime.
Hey, so Devar, let's define what we're talking about here. What is fear?
Well, I'm going to step into faith first since we doing both.
Okay.
Okay, faith is trusting in something even when you can't see the entire outcome. And for me, that's trusting God even when I don't know what he's doing or where he's taking me. Fear is the emotional response to someone we believe could hurt us, threaten us, or go wrong. And like you said, we've all heard it. The acronym for fear is false evidence appearing real. But I want to challenge that just a little because sometimes the evidence isn't false. Sometimes the problem can be real. Sometimes what's false is the conclusion fear makes us draw from real evidence.
Yeah, fear doesn't always mean danger. Sometimes it could just be discomfort in disguise.
So fear says, I failed. That means that's real. I'll always be a failure. That's fear speaking. Another example, I don't have money today. That's real. I'll never have money again. That's fear. So maybe faith isn't pretending the evidence doesn't exist. Faith sees the evidence and refuses to let today's circumstances write tomorrow's conclusion.
Oh, I like that. So fear and faith are opposites.
Yeah.
Is that fair to say?
In certain instances.
Yeah, I think that was a general statement, but the deeper I dig into it, it's almost like there are two sides of the same coin.
Yeah. So that was my next question. Can faith and fear exist together?
Mm-hmm.
I believe they can. Having faith doesn't mean I've never been afraid. I've been scared and still moved. I've been uncertain and still trusted God. Even Peter stepped out of that boat in faith and still became afraid. So maybe the presence of fear doesn't mean faith is absent. The question is which one you're going to feed, because eventually one will start to overtake the other. And I'd rather that be faith.
Yep. And that's what it is. We get to choose. We get to choose which one we feed.
Mm-hmm.
And so choosing faith isn't always easy. Sometimes it's the hardest thing that you could ever do.
Yes. It's worse than that bamboo tree we was talking about.
Oh, yeah. And especially when life's just kicking you in the teeth.
Mm-hmm. Having to wait 4 to 5 years for a plant to even sprout out of the ground.
Right.
But you still got to water it and fertilize it and all of that for all of that time. So that thought that I just said about what are we aiming at is what I'm trying to say was the sunflower episode that we did. Yeah, sunflower grows towards its source of light, and I think we're similar. Whatever we continuously aim ourselves toward starts influencing the direction that we grow in.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. If I keep aiming at everything that could go wrong, eventually I'm building my life around fear.
Yep. It's what you're putting your energy towards. It's the law of attraction.
Mm-hmm. But God wants me to aim toward Him, and that doesn't mean everything I want is going to happen exactly how I want it. My faith isn't that everything will happen my way. It's that God will guide me regardless of which way it happens.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I love this. We got to take a deep dive. We got to get into this. Can I throw some flames at you, Devar?
Okay.
Oh, we got to light it up.
Okay. All right.
I want to dig deep.
Wait.
Is that okay?
Is that another warning?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Let's get into it, RiZe.
All right. So first off, what's the most irrational thing fear has ever convinced you was true?
Oh, wow. That's a deep one right there.
I told you we're going deep.
Fear convinced me that if I left a bad situation that I was in, nothing better was going to be waiting on me ever.
So you felt like that was your limit. That was the cap.
Yeah.
That's right.
Like I said, certain people that you be with can tear down your self-esteem. And that's how we got to that point, because if you ask people that I went to school with, they would say I was extremely confident. Not cocky, but confident.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they slowly work on you and tear you down.
Mm-hmm. What about yourself?
For me, I would say fear convinced me that speaking up would put me out of the game, no matter where I was at. In this business, podcasting, or with friends, family, if I spoke up and said my truth, then I wouldn't be liked anymore. Because I feel I'm different. I think differently. I think deep. I'm attention to detail. I always want to look at things at a different angle. And I felt that was always seen as being combative or not accepted.
You will be surprised at what people, once they actually get to know you, which is, I mean, like with the podcast, people that's listening to us, our listeners, our family, our following, these are our people. They will understand who you are and see what I see.
Right.
Yeah.
And so that's why I had to put all that down and just let it happen organically, because I'm like, whoever's going to be there for me is going to be there. I don't have to perform or anything, because at the end of the day, when the mask falls off.
Right. And it will come off eventually.
Oh, yeah. We all know you can't recently. Wear that forever.
Yeah, we've seen that recently in a friend. So, yeah, it comes off.
Yeah, so fear is a convincing liar. I learned that I might as well have spoke my truth.
Right.
Same outcome.
What do you think you had to lose at the time?
Right.
Yeah. Because if people don't speak to you because you speak your piece, they're not your people anyway.
Exactly.
And, you know, family gonna be family regardless for the rest of your life, but that don't mean you gotta be kissing their tail
Mm-hmm.
to get along. So,
And that's that fear of not speaking up or doing what you want to do because you feel like you're going to be alone. Family's not going to accept you, partner won't accept you.
yeah. And that's where we had to get to the point where we start to love ourselves and be fine being alone, even if nobody want to deal with us.
Exactly.
I always thought when somebody in the family kind of started out and didn't really talk to nobody for a while or for some years or whatever, I used to think that that was out of this world crazy to do. But I bet my cousin had peace of mind.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't used to understand it either. When people wanted to be alone through holidays, wanted to stay away from all the partying or the shenanigans around that season, and now it totally makes sense.
Yeah. And me personally, I don't necessarily think that they wanted to be alone. I just think they didn't want to be around their family because they knew it was some type of drama or something that was going to offend them. Just because family members don't offend everybody in the family don't mean that they don't offend anybody in the family.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like we were always taught that we had to go, you had to be there. It's rude to not show up. And when we finally started realizing, wait, we could say no with a period.
Right.
So, yeah.
Indeed. I love that.
So, has fear ever protected you from something real, or has it just kept you stuck?
I mean, definitely protecting me from a lot of things that was real. Fear can actually be useful. I don't think every fear is bad. Fear can warn you that something isn't right. If a building is on fire, I'm not standing there talking about I rebuke you in this fear. I'm getting my ass up out of there. So maybe we need to learn the difference between fear that's protecting us and fear that's imprisoning us.
Yes. Oh, I love that. Yeah, because fear has protected me a few times from getting in certain cars with people I shouldn't be getting in cars with, or from walking down dark alleys.
Right. Yeah, I grew up in Mississippi in the country with trees all around the house. We used to stand out in the garden down from the house, just running our mouth and stuff, and we would look toward the woods and we would see some eyes looking at us. Yeah, it's time to get back in the house.
Right.
You know? So.
Yeah, and fear has kept me in jobs that I hated, relationships that drained me that I didn't like or connect with, and places that I outgrew.
Right.
So it'll keep you stuck in places that you don't even want to be in.
So yeah, is fear warning me about something real, or is it stopping me from doing something because I'm afraid of an outcome that hasn't even happened yet?
Right.
That's the hard one for a lot of people.
Yeah, that's the thing is you put up your worry tree. You start putting up your worry tree, planting seeds, putting attention, time, growth into that, scared of something that never even happens. Your tree never grows because you are worrying about nothing. False evidence appearing real.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Something my grandmama used to say all the time was, "Are you waiting on God or are you scared?" And that one hit me because many times we have prayed for something and then the opportunity shows itself, it presents itself, and then fear talked us out of walking through that door. And then we look up and we say, I'm waiting on God.
Yep.
But because I was wondering if God is saying, what the hell do you think the opportunity that I sent you was for?
Right.
You just missed the whole thing.
Right over your head. So I'll ask you then, what's one thing that you're pretending to have faith about, but you're actually scared to face?
Can I throw the mic out the room now?
You're in the hot seat, Devar.
Gee,
Lighten it up today.
Read it again. Let me get it fresh on my mind.
So what's one thing that you're pretending to have faith about, but you are scared to face? Do we need some crickets in here for you? Or?
No, I'm trying to think of which one is more important to me because I got a few.
Oh.
I mean, I could name a few. I fear growing old alone. Growing up without a chance to spend more time with my grandson and him getting to know me. moving forward in my life without any drama from my past finding me.
Right.
Yeah.
Not wanting that to stick with you because it's not really moving forward if it's still there.
Exactly.
I would say for me, it's the fear of being abandoned.
Mm.
Putting all your time, investment, energy into something for so long, a relationship, a friend, a family, all of that, and just being left abandoned.
That kind of choked me up right there. That's
the fear of not being enough. But it wears you down because you get tired of making decisions based on are they going to be here or not, whether people will stay. So that's why I'm learning to, why I always say, learn to sit with yourself, be with yourself, because you never know. At the end of the day, all you have is yourself.
Indeed.
So I want to choose what's right for me, not what just keeps people around, because the real ones will stay around regardless.
Yeah, like me, I ain't going nowhere. Real one never. Hey, oh.
Right.
Let's go.
Hey.
But yeah, sometimes you got to figure out which one is going to drive your life. Because fear says, what if I fail? Faith says, what if I fly? Fear says, remember what happened last time? Faith says, remember what you learned last time. Fear says, don't move until you know how this is going to end. Faith says, if I already knew the ending, why would I need faith?
Mic drop.
So, yeah, I'm not saying that fear won't get into the car with you. I'm just saying don't let fear drive the damn thing.
Taking over. You sitting in the passenger seat while it crashes.
Right. Yeah. Fear tells me where I might fall. Faith reminds me where to aim. And for me, that target is God.
Yes.
Real talk.
Crown chakra.
That part.
Connection to the divine.
Indeed.
So then, with that said, is it possible to have faith in just yourself without having faith in a higher power?
No. God is within me. And there is no me without him. He created me. He created me to be what I'm going to be. So me loving him and being close to him and moving through him and he moving through me is what makes me be powerful and confident in myself about my abilities and stuff, because I know he created me perfectly because he don't make mistakes. And for people that believe that he don't make mistakes, you gotta be confident in that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel faith in something bigger and a higher power gives you something to root in, gives you a foundation. Self-faith will give you wings, but you need both. Right. You have to have both. There is something bigger than you because when things look tough, when it looks impossible, God is the impossible.
He is. He will make a way when there is no way. And I've learned that throughout my life. And a lot of people may look at that as sounding like a joke, but they don't know how to read what he puts in their lives.
Right. And so I know a lot of people who just believe in themselves, they choose not to believe in a higher power, or they're maybe confused about it. They don't know what to believe.
I think that's called an agnostic.
Atheist or something.
No, atheists believe in Satan. Agnostic don't believe in none of it. Like it's just whatever. We just hear.
I would like an agnostic and atheist to go ahead and tap in with that, because when everything falls and you're not okay and it's all crashing down, what do you fall back on that's higher than you? How do you keep that strength without falling back on a higher power? I would just like to know, because I believe that the Most High does the impossible, has gotten me out of situations that I could have never got myself out of.
Yeah, you can try to justify whatever you want about why we here. Some big explosion in the sky just created a whole damn universe and the people on it and all of the creatures on it. I just don't believe that. I don't believe that. And I don't believe that it's just science that the world is over 80% water and the water stops at the edge of the land instead of covering it. I can know exactly where to stop at.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see the beaches disappearing, they still there.
Mm-hmm.
And that water stop right there. And it ain't just because that's all the water that it is and it can't go past, because what about tsunamis and all of that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm a believer. I don't care what nobody think.
Yeah, there's too much going on that is above our heads
Mm-hmm.
to be able to explain.
Yep.
And that's the thing. You got to keep asking questions, keep digging, seek, and ye shall find.
What you said.
Yeah. So, what would you do today in this moment if you had zero fear, if you could cancel any fear off this earth and zero excuses? What would you do?
Hmm. Wow.
Knocking you on your ass today, Devar?
Nah, I got an answer. I'm just thinking of how I want to say it. I would do everything in my power to go after the person that I really want to be with.
Oh, I like that.
And
Zero excuses, stop hiding,
mm-hmm.
do what you got to do, start making moves
Mm-hmm.
instead of waiting for things to get better.
Right. And don't get me wrong, the fear is there, but I'm doing what I got to do because that person is more important to me than fear.
Oh.
Yeah, fear ain't shit. So,
When you want what you want, you want what you want.
right, step it up.
For me, I'd speak my mind more.
Mm-hmm.
Have no blocks, no filter. I kind of do that anyway.
Yeah, and I honestly, as your best friend, I need that from you.
Mm-hmm.
Open your damn mouth. I don't know what you thinking, and then you wait till it festers and builds up, and then that's when things get a little explosive.
Right.
But you don't wait too long. You do come. You don't get irate and the volcano happen.
Right. Yeah, well, I guess I'd say I tried to balance it by understanding that phrase as well. The squeaky wheel gets the attention because closed mouths don't get fed.
Right.
But the squeaky wheel gets the attention.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to be too squeaky, but I need to speak up and I need, hey, I'm over here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not nagging.
Right.
It's letting me know how you feeling, and maybe I just need to check in with people more.
Right.
Ask them what they really thinking. But the issue is you always get that surface level I'm good from everybody.
Right.
Everybody loves to do that when people say, how you doing? I mean, I get it when you generally just walking down the street and you passing a neighbor, but when your family members come around and you know they got love for you, or your close friends, you know they got love for you, and they genuinely say, hey, how are you?
Mm-hmm.
Let them know.
That's why I wish we could normalize really speaking our feelings in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not okay, if you're worried about something, if you're out of milk, whatever it may be, just normalize saying that. Oh, I'm fucking tripping. I need to go to the store and get milk right now. You never know what you can get, what comes your way when you speak it.
Yeah. I know a lot of people that's extremely private, don't want to talk to nobody about none of their business, nothing, period, all the way down to how they feeling. But the issue with that is you suffering alone.
Yeah, we are not put here. We're not built to suffer alone, suffer in silence.
Yeah, we're not islands. We might be a peninsula sometime, but we weren't meant to be surrounded by nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like you gotta have somebody in your life that will check in on you sometimes. So
Absolutely.
yeah, maybe I need to do that more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what incident happened in your life that taught you faith, that made you believe in something bigger than yourself?
Mm. Wow. I know some people may think that that I'm cracking a joke or this is a overstatement or whatever, but I survived the marriage and made it through the divorce. The ending may not have been the greatest, but the ending ain't here because I'm still here.
Mm-hmm.
And God still tapped in on this because I talk to him every day.
Oh, yes.
So, yeah, I made it through. I survived.
And that's what it is for me. I feel like it's always a relationship. Like I was saying in the beginning, something that takes you down there. For me, it was a relationship. Then you realize you hit rock bottom.
Mm-hmm.
You're at your lowest, your emotions, your feelings, everything, your confidence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I don't think anything even started moving until I really started talking to God.
Exactly. That's how it was for me as well. You don't see anything changing. You feel stuck
Mm-hmm.
in that turmoil, that trauma.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm talking about them prayer room prayers, not just you driving your car and saying, God, take the wheel or God, protect me. I ain't even talking about that on your knees beside your bed, praying at night before you go to sleep prayer. I'm talking about the one where your tears and all of your emotions are coming out all at once.
Mm-hmm.
That was the prayer that I had. And that's when stuff started moving.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Once you start to release that, speak your truth, be honest about it,
Mm-hmm.
that's when you start to see things move.
Yeah. Because if you can't be vulnerable with God, like
Right.
with our Heavenly Father, like, are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I ain't talking about Thor when I say God. I'm talking about our Heavenly Father.
Yeah,
If you,
because God, Lord, that's just a title. That's a title you could say for any. We don't know who's God,
mm-hmm.
but I'm talking about Jehovah Jireh, our provider.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. So, yeah, if you can't get comfortable with Him, I don't know if you'll ever be comfortable with anybody.
Right.
Yeah. He is the protection. He is the provider. He is the shepherd. Like, He guides us.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't believe it, I'm sorry, You will one day.
Mm-hmm.
He will show you.
Oh, yeah.
If you live long enough, He will show you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you ain't got to believe me. You'll remember this moment, though.
That's what he was talking about.
Right. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm. So, is there anything that you're holding on to that fear is asking you to release?
Right now, my relationship with my daughter.
Mm.
She don't speak to me. She don't answer the calls. She don't text. She don't check the texts. None of that. Well, I think she look at them, but she don't respond. So my fear is releasing her right now and letting her go do her thing, and her not come back though.
Yeah, you don't know what's going to be the outcome of that time loss.
Yeah, but I gotta leave that in God's hands.
Mm-hmm.
And hope that someday she remember who I was to her growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And if she didn't like who I was growing up, I would hope that she would come back and explain to me, what did I do?
At least talk to you.
Yeah, let me know. The Bible say, if somebody wrong you, go to them. So if I wronged you, come tell me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here. Always. Pick up the phone and call me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't call me on FaceTime because I don't want nobody in the background.
Right. I don't want to see that.
Nah.
Don't want any nightmares.
Just me and you. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
For me, I would say pride.
Mm.
Any residue of any pride that I have left, I'd be like, Lord, take it. Because pride keeps me from asking for help. It keeps me from certain things.
And that's why the Bible says pride comes before the fall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That makes so much sense.
Yeah, you got to release that because it will take you down. That's the next step after pride.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what changes when you actually trust that everything is going to work out?
To me, the biggest thing, because it don't always work out, but most of the time it does. To me, the biggest thing is that you realize you're going to be okay no matter what the outcome is.
Mm-hmm.
Life keeps going. Pivot.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you get to be healthier. You have a healthy way of living, being.
Yeah.
It's stress-free.
Yeah,
You probably sleep better.
You cannot go through life thinking nothing bad is going to happen to you.
Yep.
You can't live in a bubble. You know what I'm saying? Like the little kid on the movie where his mama tried to put him in a bubble and take him everywhere. You can't live in a bubble. You got to get out there and live. And God gave us all purpose, but He didn't say we had to use it.
Right.
So it's up to us to use that purpose. What did they say about the graveyard? That's where all the best ideas are.
Yeah, went to the grave.
Yeah, people taking it to the grave with them. So step up, make your move toward whatever it is that you're trying to do in life, and don't let fear stop you, because fear don't know tomorrow no more than faith does. It can't tell you what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, trust is the antidote to fear. Yep.
I love that.
So that will create a different kind of peace.
Mm-hmm.
And you were touching on this earlier. Can you have faith and still be afraid?
Yeah, they can exist at the same time, because you can always have faith and still get scared sometimes.
Yeah, I think you can have both as well. I agree. I think faith is the thing that holds you together when you're afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Faith is what keeps you from going completely off the cliff.
Right.
Keeps you aligned.
Mm-hmm. And like we said, fear has some real meanings. You know, it can help you in certain situations. So, so you definitely can have faith and fear at the same time.
Yeah, and as long as you're human, I feel like you're going to have fear. Different things are going to happen, pop up. It's how you deal with it.
Yeah.
You got to check it at the door.
Right.
Like you said, don't let it drive.
Yeah. So when fear hits, go on and go through with whatever it is that you was trying to do, and you'll realize on the other side that wasn't so bad. Now, if it's something that's trying to protect you physically, like harming you or something, yeah, don't do that. Don't go over there and pet that bear because you're trying to overcome fear.
Yeah.
That ain't the move to make.
Let's be logical.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you're going to be afraid sometimes. So faith is what you do with the fear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't want nobody to come on into I'm suing Devar.
Right.
You told me I could overcome it regardless. No, just be careful, y'all.
Well, that was all the flames I had, Devar. You did great. You hot? You lit up?
I'm hot as a jalapeno pepper. It's a jalapeno pepper.
Lift that ass up. Those were some deep ones.
Yeah,
I appreciate your honest answers and digging deep in there.
You too.
Yeah.
You too.
That's what it is. Soul Fire Session.
This is what we do. How can we get people to allow us to help them if we don't do the things that help ourselves?
Exactly.
So while we talking to y'all about these lessons, we literally just studied these lessons. You know, for some of them, we have already lived through them and everything, but we go deeper behind the reasons so we can figure that out and then bring it to you all. That's how you all are going to be believers, because it's helping us as well. Yeah. So thank you, RiZe.
Absolutely. My pleasure.
Yeah, you don't go easy on me. I appreciate that. I don't want to be like no little kid playing his big brother talking about take it easy on me. Yeah, give it to me raw.
Yeah, I don't like no slack. I think it's better when you could dig deep and actually bring out the truth.
You keep me honest. And like I said, I'm trying to be an honest man, not just honest with people around me, but honest with myself first. Yeah.
Well, all right, Soulfire family, it is that time.
Oh, the framework?
It's that time, Devar.
The framework.
Yes.
Let's go.
Time for me to give you something to pull out from your self-love toolbox when you feel fear taking over.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear this.
You have a choice. You can run or you can face it.
Oh.
Yeah, you're going to face it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Head on?
Head on.
I'm with it.
Eyeball to eyeball.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear this.
So today's acronym is FACE because fear doesn't disappear when you ignore it. So let's face it.
Okay.
All right. So fuck fear.
Wait.
Yeah. Starting out strong.
Holy shit. Oh my God. I'm holding my chest, y'all. Okay.
Straight from the sacral chakra.
I love that.
That's your emotional center, your release.
Fuck fear.
Okay. Yeah. First step is saying fuck fear, not ignoring it, not pretending it's not there, but telling it that it doesn't get to run your life.
Right.
Like you were saying, you don't get to drive. Fear is loud, but you are louder.
Right.
So that sacral chakra balancing practice would be to place your hand on your lower belly and breathe deep as you exhale. Say it loud. Fuck fear.
Oh, fuck fear. Okay, I got it out.
Yeah, release the tension. Let that fear move through you instead of staying stuck.
Okay. That sounded aggressive.
And then, you always have your affirmations. I am bigger than what's trying to hold me back.
I know that's right. Yeah, I wasn't scared, y'all.
I can tell, Devar.
I wasn't scared.
Okay. We'll leave it at that.
What they say about when black people say something twice?
That's a lie.
Right. Yeah, you meant that.
So remember, fear is not the boss of you. So remind it. Next, acknowledge the truth.
Okay. Hell yeah.
And that's your clarity, third eye chakra, your discernment, your truth.
Wow, this is good.
Yeah, because fear is full of lies. It says you're alone, it's over, you are not going to do this. So remember, that's that false evidence appearing real. Right. So you have to turn to what's actually true. Okay. Put your energy there.
That's right. It's all about the truth. Get that truth serum in you.
Yep. And to balance that third eye chakra out, you place that thumb right between those eyebrows. That energy flow in there. Breathe deeply and ask yourself, what's actually true right now? And give yourself time. Wait. Sit with yourself. Wait for the answer.
Damn.
And then do your affirmations. I acknowledge the truth. I separate the story from reality.
That's right. Okay.
So next, while we face this fear, we're going to choose faith.
Hey.
Yep. And that's right from our power center, the solar plexus chakra.
I'm always choose that.
So if you're having a hard time governing yourself, making a decision for yourself, your solar plexus is blocked. Yeah, because you should be able to make those decisions. It's about choosing to believe something good is still possible, even when you can't see it.
Indeed.
So if you feel that block solar plexus, go ahead and say your affirmations. Affirm. I choose faith.
Yes.
Fear does not get the last word. I do.
Exactly.
Yeah, I choose to believe.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, because you don't have to feel it. You just have to choose it.
I choose to believe. I like that.
And the final step while you face fear is embrace the unknown.
Because you don't know what's going to happen.
You don't know.
We don't know the outcome.
But you have to keep moving forward. That's your trust. That's connection to the divine. So that's your crown chakra right on the top of your head.
I mean, it's basically in the definition of fear. Not knowing what's going to happen next, but still doing
moving
what you
forward, taking action.
Yeah, move forward. So we can't see the air, but we know it. We know it's there. We can feel the wind.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you don't know how it's going to work out. You don't have to. You just have to trust that it will and that you're going to be okay no matter what.
Indeed.
So embracing the unknown means you stop trying to control everything. You have to surrender the process, give it to God, the divine, and let yourself know that you trust something bigger than fear.
That's what's
up. Something bigger has your back, and that's amazing.
I just had a question. Can we face it together?
Not yet. Let me give you your affirmation. For the crown chakra, and then
I'm tripping. I was ready to face it.
I see you was ready, head on all excited.
That's that faith in me.
Well, we have to let them know if their crown chakra is feeling shaky, if their crown is a little tilted and falling off, how to balance that thing out.
Yeah, please do that.
So you definitely want to breathe, place your hand on the top of your head, get that energy flowing through there, and affirm, I will embrace the unknown. I don't need to see the whole path.
You don't.
Remember, faith is believing in what you cannot see.
Because what if you looked around that corner and saw your death happening?
Right.
Yeah.
That would be
devastating. Especially if you know you can't do nothing about it. Yeah. You don't want to know the future.
Yeah, you don't. That would have you stressed out constantly.
Yeah, you're around here trying to keep from going around any corner because you think it's going to be that one. Don't do corners.
Just sit in the house in a straitjacket. I don't want to go to the mailbox.
Right.
Oh, no.
Yeah. No, we're not doing that.
Well, yeah. Are you ready, Devar? Now we can face it together.
I'm so ready. Let's go.
All right. Fuck fear.
Oh, fuck. Wait.
Hit you with that one every time.
Yeah, I wasn't ready. Okay. Fuck fear.
Acknowledge the truth.
If you don't acknowledge the truth, come on, man. What are we doing?
Choose faith.
Choose faith, no matter what.
And embrace the unknown.
Embrace it, y'all. I'm talking about all of it, because ain't nothing you can do about it.
Yep. Trust the process.
That's why it's called the unknown. It doesn't change.
Right.
Yeah. If it changes, then it's the known.
Yep.
That's different. So.
All right. Well, I love that. Well, let's turn and face this community fire.
It's perfect timing because I was just about to ask you for some more Skittles.
Yes, we got some sour Skittles for our community fire, and we got some prickly pear.
A couple of flavors too.
Oh yeah.
Those other ones should be cold by now.
Yeah, delicious.
Yeah, I'm gonna be ready to get into
Love
that.
me some prickly pear. And then I'm also thinking about some coconut rolls as well.
Oh wow.
Yum.
Yeah, I actually was thinking about dinner, but the shower calling me, so
that too.
I gotta go get fresh dressed like $1,000,000. Oh.
Well, let's sip through this community fire. So this is also the time y'all can fire off any questions, answers, statements, concerns, whatever you have for us. Even if it's not about this episode, it's a community, not a clique. Yeah. So wait, Devar, is the fire dying now? What is that? Light that back up.
Oh.
Shit, I got a question.
My bad. Do your thing. I got you.
All right. So do you believe fear is a protector or a prison?
It depends on the situation. It's a protector if danger or harm can come to you. But it's a prison if it's something that you've always wanted to accomplish and the opportunity presents itself and you decline because you feel like you're not ready. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the trick. You have to learn to tell the difference between the fear that's protecting you and the fear that's lying to your ass.
Oh. I know that's right. That's exactly what it's doing. You ain't gonna lie to me, not to my face.
Playing in my face. Let me go put my clown suit on if that's what we're doing.
I love you say that. Yeah, you're right though.
Yeah. So then what's one fear to release right now?
What fear do I need to release? Knowing that tomorrow gonna be good.
That's me. Knowing that if I wake up and open my eyes another day, that it's gonna work out. Everything's gonna work out for me.
Everything is working for my good. Just because I don't understand it in the moment doesn't mean that it's not happening. Yeah, so I'm a believer. I believe that everything's gonna work out, and ain't nobody gonna see it coming, not even me.
Right.
But I'm gonna do my due diligence because faith without works is dead, right?
Oh yeah, you gotta take action.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be up on my feet doing my thing. You got any thoughts on that?
My need to control everything.
You can't do that.
You have to release control. Fear has me thinking if I don't control everything, it's going to fall apart. But if I don't control everything, everything's going to happen the way it's supposed to.
Me personally, I think that the control should be released to God because that's who's going to get the last say so on what happened and what get done anyway. Of course, he give you free will, but if you're trying to accomplish something, yeah, I think you got to go through him. Even when you failing, those are the lessons that he's trying to teach you. So he is in everything that you do.
I believe that as well. I agree.
You even take him along with you when you're sinning. You know, and people kind of cringe when you say stuff like that, but Jesus stayed at the places that was bad to get the bad people to try to help them.
That's true.
Yeah, how you think he found the prostitute? She was in a brothel.
Oh, yeah.
He had to go in there to get her.
So
he ain't just running in her on the street and knew she was the prostitute. Yeah, so sometimes you got to do that.
So if a friend was asking you right now about a situation that they were fearful about, what would you tell them?
Assess the situation. Is it going to bring you bodily harm? Is it going to take everything away from your life? Is it going to take anything away from your life if you try to do whatever it is that you're trying to do? If the answers to all of those are nothing, then I say go for it. Take a leap. Step through that fear with faith.
Right.
And watch what happens on the other side, especially if it's something that you want. Now, if it's not really something that you want, that's up to you. But I feel like it's good practice, though, to step through fear every chance you can, as long as it ain't going to harm you. Because it's only going to make you better.
Yep, and I like that, how you said that's making them at least see the difference between a fear that's protecting them and a fear that's just lying to them.
Right.
Make them go down the list and actually analyze it.
Exactly.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. You know.
Well, I love that. I see this fire is going to die down. Getting hungry here. I love this talk, profound conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So before our fire completely dies out, Devar, did you have any final flames for our listeners?
Yeah. I got a few words of what I feel are wisdom. Fear and faith can both look at the future neither one has seen. Fear says, what if everything goes wrong? Faith says, but what if everything goes right? Neither one knows tomorrow. So the question isn't whether you'll ever feel fear. The question is, which voice are you going to let make tomorrow's decision?
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to choose.
Mm-hmm. What about you, RiZe?
My final flame is fear is false evidence appearing real, but faith is the anchor that holds you up when everything else is shaking.
No, that's right.
So you can't control what happens, but you can control what you believe.
Yes, you can.
So fuck fear.
Oh.
Acknowledge the truth.
Okay.
Choose faith.
Let's go.
And embrace the unknown.
Embrace that shit, y'all.
That's how you face it. And here's your assignment. Make sure you name one thing this week that fear is asking you to release.
Mm-hmm.
And ask yourself what's actually true right now. Analyze it.
Yep.
And choose faith over fear, even if it's just for today.
Let that shit go, man.
Mm-hmm. So remember, this is season 4, and we're not afraid to have the hard conversations.
Oh, you got that right.
So until next time, Soulfire family, speak your truth, face your fears, and make sure you subscribe so you never miss a spark.